Hello and welcome to the fourth event of the McDolphin Team Cup Season 4 B-League Sprint. We saw this event much earlier in the main league, but unfortunately, due to some difficult weather in Chalonia, they were not able to run it outdoors and had to be delayed until later in the season, and will make the halfway point of MTC Season 4 as a whole. See, our course is the same length as the normal sprint, perhaps slightly faster though. The test runs have shown that it is quicker than the normal, and as a result the record has been nullified since this course is not quite equal. See, the B-League so far has been very close, as we see in the main league. See, Constellations there, they're our current championship leaders. Of course, though, we're going against the sprint, the fastest event of the season. But there's another point where you're going to want to be making moves as we get ourselves further into the season. The standings then, any second now, hopefully come up. There they are. Constellations do have a 4-point lead over the Butterflies, but Team McDolphin, Bloody Festival, Power Pearls, Green Juggles, everyone's in there really. In the fight, I would argue. It is a championship league, a point race, win, between 1st and 11th. Only the Red Rallies are really struggling currently outside of that. See our heats then. Heats of 3 for the heats, but then there'll be semi-finals of 4 and the finals of 4 as the traditional event, of course. Only 12 teams in the B-League, so it has to be done slightly differently to make the numbers work. See our first seed then, looking down this very fast course, faster than anything you've seen in the MTC before, and it's Bloody Festival, Green Jungles, and the Jubilant Jellyfish who are going to get them going. These 3 teams, Bloody Festival, are the highest in the standings, and they're going to be off there with a good start, but with the Jubilant Jellyfish, who will take it in the end. A good second half of the race for Nettle. They sit in the relegation zone right now, so it's a very good thing for them to advance. The Green Jungles sit around the middle of the positions, and that's not going to be ideal for them. Failing to advance here, quite a way off as well, quite a lot slower than the top 2. Now the Fritzes, the Butterflies, and the Greyhounds. Butterflies is second in the standings. Greyhounds meanwhile took a silver in the B-League sprint last season, only behind the Powerful Pearls we'll see shortly. See who will have it here though, and the Butterflies have to lead. It's a very close between all 3. It will be the Butterflies who come out on top, but the battle for second, you see the photo finish. It's so close. I have no idea who's got that. And I think it will be the Fritzes. The reserve Fritzy Chaos gets it by his 1,000th over the captain of the Greyhounds. Hound is eliminated. They will not get themselves another silver medal in this event. Like, disappointed after a medal last time. The Greyhounds fans, the team still sit in relegation coming into this in 9th place. And they will be suffering from that loss. Now, Constellations, but Birds of Prey and the Colgate Club, in the wrong order there. Constellations are our championship leaders. Colgate Club are the team here in the relegation zone, and it's the Constellations up to the lead, but Birds of Prey will not be advancing. The Colgate Club will be, though. They will be happy with that. Colgate, they took a bronze medal in the main league sprint last season. They get a good surge at the end. A little longer, of course. I think they may have been able to pass Orion, but at the end it wasn't quite enough. The 2 captains, though, will knock out Birds of Prey after a shocking block pushing. It's not ideal for them. Championship leaders, though, as well as teams sitting 11th place, will both advance. Their Colgate Club fans are a lot happier than the Birds of Prey ones. And now for our final heat, Red Rallies, Power Pearls, and Team McDolphin. McDolphin and Pearls both firmly in the championship hunt. Red Rally is the only team completely outside of it. They desperately need to get a good result here. They're not going to get it. They're going to be knocked out here. The Powerful Pearls flying off, and Team McDolphin, Rizzo managed to follow Pearl quite closely. Pearl, though, we know is a very good sprinter. They took gold last season in the B-League sprint. And that's a quick time ahead of Team McDolphin. Red Ralliers are knocked out. Once again, they will finish in the bottom 4. I believe that's their 3rd straight 11th place. Their best finish of the season so far is an 8th place. Really going so badly for the Red Ralliers. Our semi-final then of 4, with so many teams right under the championship. These 2 semi-finals are going to be crucial to survive the order for the rest of the season. Jubilant Jellyfish, Fritz's, Constellations, and Team McDolphin in the first one. What can our championship leaders do? We're so close. Jellyfish had the early lead, but they get a fourth all the way to last. Photo finish. I think the Fritz's had the lead in lane 2. Second place, I think it will be the Constellations. We'll officially have a photo finish between them and Team McDolphin, and it is the Constellations. The championship leaders will go through to the final. That'll be their 2nd top 4 finish in a row. Orion getting it done. Ahead of Rizzo, another bronze medalist in the sprint, and in the main league, so they'll be disappointed not to advance. They had a quick time there. The Jellyfish will be annoyed to squander away that possible lead in the second half of the race. Now though, Bloody Festival, Butterflies, Colgate Club, and the Powerful Pearls. 2 captains in here. Second place, the Standings Butterflies as well. Going to want to mitigate the damage that's been done, and they will get through to the final. They have a chance to not lose ground to the Constellations, as I believe do the Powerful Pearl. Yes, look at that, Pearl battling closely with Colgate, but managed to sort of pick up a bit more speed in the second part. And the Season 3 mainly bronze medalist Colgate will not be going through, nor will the B-League bronze medalists from that season. Bleach of Bloody Festival, they really dropped back, and I believe they will only take 8th place here. Quite a bit slower, in fact, than most of the runs we've seen today. They will still be advancing, however. Will still be 8th place, not too bad. Colgate Club will take 5th. They'll be disappointed not to advance. They'll be happy with best of the rest. But now, for the overall best of this event, we have the top 2 in the championship here, as well as 5th place and 6th, possibly 7th place for the Fritzes. Constellation to the ride, Fritzes, Fritzy Chaos, more for the Butterflies, and Perla for the Powerful Pearls. Who will have it their way? Butterflies up to the lead. They will dominate, but it's fun to finish in second place. I have no idea who got it for second. Butterflies will guarantee that they will win their second gold of the season. Who got it up for second? Constellations and the Powerful Pearls, neck and neck, all race. Pearls look like they may be having an advantage here, but it's so close, and it will be Pearl by 1,000th of a second. They will take the silver medal, and that is not a bad day's work for the Powerful Pearls, nor is it bad for the Constellations, as they take their second medal in a row. First time they've had back-to-back medals in their career, I believe, as their second bronze of the season, second gold of the season though, for the Butterflies. Morpho takes their first individual gold as well. Meanwhile, Fritzes will miss out on the podium. They hadn't taken the podium the other season, and Fritzy Chaos will be disappointed not to get it there. But the Constellations and the Powerful Pearls, the Constellations will not quite do enough, I don't think, to keep the championship lead, because coming into this was 4 points. Had they just been able to take that second, they would have been a 3-point gap. Instead, it would be 5 points behind the Butterflies. Morpho there, standing on top of the podium, jubilant. Second gold for the Butterflies this season, second silver for the Powerful Pearls, 4th bronze with second medal for the Constellations. Then, this will be running well and standing. This will be boosting all of their championship hopes. All of them are going to be able to pull gaps on some of the teams who performed worse, the likes of Bloody Festival and Green Jungles. See who were demo run there. And now for the actual standings. Yes, the Butterflies do by 1 point take the championship lead over the Constellations. Still all to play for. Powerful Pearls get themselves in the middle between the top 2 in the next group, who are all very close. Meanwhile, the Colgate Club escaped the relegation zone. Red Riders still really struggling, only 7 points in the first half of the season. And now, McDolphin Team Cup Season 4 is officially one half finished. We'll be back with the main league, with Relay, and then the 2 triathlons of both leagues soon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.